Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timskins? How you feeling? First of all, I gotta say, where are all the G.I. Joe classified? Did they just stop making them? Did they just disappear off of shelves? What the hell is happening? I'm starting to not even see a peg spot for them. And I'm trying to figure what's going on. Like I said, I live in a place where there are tons of Targets. And, I don't see them at Walgreens anymore either. And I'm trying to figure what's happening. Now, okay, I get it. You done drove the demand way up. But there's still no figures. You study showing us pictures of new upcoming items. A lot of that stuff is slated for next year or at the end of this year, but we haven't got the stuff that we supposed to get now. Where's Alley Viper? Where's G.I. Joe Bat? Where's Storm Shadow? Spirit? The Cobra Trooper? Where all of these figures at? I know Crocmaster supposed to come later this year, but still, what is going on? They're missing money. They're not paying attention to the consumer. They're not pushing this stuff out fast enough. Sometimes you need to have your company, your headquarters that's producing this stuff in the country where you do most sales at. Now, I understand you get them cheaper overseas, what, $2 or something like that, $2, $3. And I know if they brung it over here, it would cost more. But look at the big delay that you have. People are so pissed off that they're picking up vintage figures now. I'm talking about Visionaries, Dinosaur, Street Sharks. Street Sharks are like, what, a knockoff of Ninja Turtles? They were pretty cool, but they're like a knockoff. Then you got Knights of the Round Table, where the teenage football team went back in time and became the Knights of the Round Table. Dungeons and Dragons. You got people picking up stuff, family, and I'm trying to figure what is going on with Hasbro. Do they not know while people have money to spend, put it out? Like I said, a lot of people may not like McFarlane figures, say he got too many repaints, Batman, Supermans, Aquamans, Peter Pan, I'm just I'm just saying. But he's consistent with putting stuff out. I don't give a damn if you're putting 45 Cobra Troopers. You should have nothing but cases and cases of Cobra Troopers coming to the stores. Stop mixing damn cases. Nobody want Cobra Commander that much. Nobody want Lady J or Flint. People tired of that. They tired of you joking with them. The figures that I'm looking for is Serpentor, Sergeant Slaughter, Galoblius, Nemesis Enforcer, Pythona. Now, I've been in a lot of G.I. Joe classified groups and on Facebook, and I noticed that a lot of people are making customs, and wow, they look fantastic. I was sending lit emails to the people like, do you want to sell it? Are you mass producing? I have some people to buy them if you are interested. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because I'm looking at it this way. If Hasbro won't produce any figures, hell, maybe it's into the people who can do custom to produce the figures. And after so many customs come off, I think they'll start getting upset them damn selves. See, the thing that I'm looking at, G.I. Joe Classified should put some green shirts out. What they should do, they should have like 2 or 3 cases. The pegs should be stuffed with green shirts and Cobra Troopers. Why? Because you got a lot of troop builders out here. And if you're not putting out any new merchandise anytime soon, you can keep flooding it with the troop builders because people would buy them. But right now, you flooding it with stuff people don't want. You got a, 6-pack case or a 12-pack case of stuff nobody want. You get 4 figures? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 figures and a gun hole? I don't even know. Is that gun hole? Yeah. But, my biggest thing is a lot of people have been waiting for classified. Now, again, they're talking about raising the prices on these damn figures. And like I said, anywhere from 30 to 40 bucks. You know what? If you want to spend it, it's a choice. It's not nobody complaining. But the only thing people are complaining really about is what? The packaging and getting the merchandise. It shouldn't be that hard to get merchandise that you want to spend your money on. But yet instead, the company is not understanding that. I always bring up the comparison with PlayStation 5. Sony has dropped the ball. I mean, they dropped the ball so damn hard. It's crazy. Do you know they could have over 25 million units sold? Or close damn near to what? You could have over 500 million units sold by that because there was so much of a demand for a PS5. But I understand the chip situation with people, in quarantine and certain, I get it. But as a customer and a consumer, I don't get it. What you going through is not my issue. You should have forecasted some of this stuff. And you should have had a big stock available. And this is what I'm getting at. People say stuff is sitting on a dock. If it's sitting on a dock, get truck drivers to go get it. There are so many new truck drivers out here starting. So you telling me these companies don't have truck drivers to deliver stuff places? That ain't what's going on, family. Family, that ain't what's going on at all. People are playing with you. People collecting interest off your pre-orders. I hear everybody keep saying pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. And you'll get what you want. But what happens when everybody get their particular item before you do? You get your item 2 or 3 months later, but everybody had it 2 or 3 months before you. And you paid a markup to get it off of some of these sites. Family, look. When I think of G.I. Joe Classified, when I first started getting into this line, it brung joy, and it still brings joy, family. That's why I went on eBay to start pick up some figures, because I looked at it this way. And I know a lot of people say, people who troop build are the worst type of collector. No, they're not. You think a lot of people who troop build actually go to stores and pick these items up? Do you know how hard it is to find stuff in stores? A lot of these people order off of Amazon and eBay. They're not ordering, pre-order, because now they're trying to cut the number of pre-orders you can get. It still ain't gonna stop people from scalping, people from doing things. At the end of the day, look, you live in an apartment building, you can have everybody order something for you and pay them once they come. Family, look, it's a big issue here because you have every right to be upset. When are we getting this stuff? Why is it such a big issue? Why do they feel that, what we talking about don't matter? If you look back, you see the Alley Viper right here. You see the G.I. Joe bat. These items came off eBay. Well, hold on. One each came from the store. I found one each at the store. But it's like 5, and, quite a few bats. But 2 or 3 of them was found at a store. And everything else came off a line. That's how a lot of it works. You may find 1 or 2 items at the store, but if you want to find other stuff, you got to go on eBay or Amazon. The Cobra Viper, can never find that thing in the store. It's like some sort of unicorn. It's a myth. It's hard to find a Cobra Trooper in the store. It's hard to find just about anything up there in the store besides Cobra Commander. Lady J, which I got, 3 of? Flint, which I got 2 of? My point is, why do we have to have the same figures over and over again? Like I said, if you want to ease up, do the green shirts. Like my green shirt, do the green shirts. Or do the Cobra Troopers. Just have cases of this stuff. You know what? Hell, you'll go through that stuff so fast. Stop combining cases with other stuff. Just send whole cases of one thing sometimes. Not a whole bunch of Flints. Come on now. And I know a lot of you all may say, hey, that's still a bad idea, this and that. Hey, you can put that stuff in one case by itself. But, everything else, you got to be ready to go. You got to be able to supply the demand. You created the demand, now you can't supply it. So if you got 1 million people wanting your item, and you only really got, 100,000 items, you creating an issue already. You creating a shortage. Now all of a sudden everybody don't raise the prices up. And see, the scalpers help, some of the resellers help raise these prices up. And some of us help raise the prices up. Because again, some of this stuff is so hard to find in the store. You gotta look in secondary markets. It's not like you trying to destroy, the community or anything. When some people were breaking it down to me in the comment section, I had to listen to what they were saying because they made a lot of sense. Your uncle didn't understand where they were coming from at first. Then I understood. I said, wait, hold on. They all got valid points. You got to look at everything. It's not just a one-sided situation. All of this should somehow make some sort of sense. But fam, let me know what you think. Let me know what figures you think we should get. We shouldn't get variants of figures. Now I see if they're gonna repaint, redeco some of the Cobra Vipers and put them out. Even the Alley Viper, recolor them. Those, as far as the troop builders, you can get a lot of people to still buy that. But my thing is, we don't need 1,000,000 Snake Eyes. We need other figures. Fam, that's all I'm saying. We need other figures. But till later, peace out.